Don't mind me. I've just got a bit of a head cold. Cheers, guys. Ray Parlour voice. Yes. Come on. We've signed Jorginho. If Arteta wants him, I want him. Let's just back it anyway because David Ornstein says so. And that's how we roll at this football club. Oh, my days. Jesus Christ. Is that how Top Gooners talk? Kind of crazy, isn't it? I've got a bit of a head cold. I'm a little bit bunged up. 1 minute I'm runny. Then I'm bunged up. My throat's killing me. It's almost like I'm like golf balls in my throat. I am still smoking cigarettes, I know, but I do enjoy smoking cigarettes. Big up to everyone inside, man. Come on. Top Gooners are all rejoicing because David Ornstein told them to do so. Top Gooners are sitting there after the meltdown that we see about 22 and a half hours ago when everyone was like, oh, Jorginho. Oh, we don't want Jorginho. Yeah, meh, meh. Okay, mate. Let's get your thoughts on Jorginho. Jorginho to Arsenal. Thoughts? Question mark. Because I don't want to put my flag to the mast. What I'll do is, because I'm a top gooner with 100, 200, 300, 400,000 followers, what I'll do is I'll sit there and say, very underwhelming. Yeah, very underwhelming. But what are your thoughts? And then I'll gauge overnight the replies. And then when it actually happens the next day, i.e. deadline day, I'll go back to all of the replies and go, well, actually, everyone's kind of cool with it because David Ornstein said that Mikel Arteta was the driving force behind the deal. Okay. So after I've asked you your thoughts, I've gauged attraction. Now I'll go with that. That's me. My flag is in the center circle. These people are scumbags, man. Anyway, big up to 500 people inside. I am very bunged up at the moment. I've got a bit of a head cold. Apologies, but it is what it is. My throat is killing me. Hence why I have 1.5 liters of water. It is not Evian. It is Font Natura. You can't really see it because of the green screen. But look at that. Look. But anyway, the standards of this football club are behind us, by the way. I think a lot of people have forgotten the standards of this football club when they're sitting there accepting trash, accepting rubbish. Oh, top 4 is a trophy and all of that one. But don't worry, I am the only channel out here that consistently, on a regular basis, i.e. every single day, says and holds the club accountable for their wrongdoings, for their lies, for their deceit, for their manipulation of a global fan base, for the reason they smashed the stadium down. Lee, they smashed the stadium down, Gunner. Somebody said that to me on Terry Show. I thought it was hilarious. But it is what it is. Since 2015, guys, we have signed 6 players over the age of 30. 4 of them have come from Chelsea. I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble. I don't want to get cancelled anytime soon because there's enough top gooners that would love to cancel me. They can't, because when I'm ready to be cancelled, I will go out in a blaze of glory. But big up to everyone inside, man. Come on. It's official. We're finishing second. Gooner Goon. Lee is a weasel. Well, thanks for watching. The bearded editor. Are you any good at editing, mate? I could do with some videos editing on the second channel. That's a shame. You just cost yourself a bit of work, mate. A bit of paid work. But never mind. Lee is a weasel. He's come here to pay me by boosting the algorithm to tell me I'm a weasel. Thanks very much, mate. Your favorite YouTuber is probably live right now. But you came to watch me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm box office. I already know. You love me, you hate me, in, out, shake it all about. But you still come back and watch every single day. I appreciate it. What happens to Zinchenko's rubbish? The same guy is spamming in the chat. Zinchenko is very rubbish at defending, my friend. You've only got to watch him defensively one-on-one. He can't defend. But in midfield, when he inverts, like most of you weirdos that watch my shows that don't like me, you're all inverted human beings. Cheers, guys. Inverted human beings. He can't defend. But there we go. He's serving the purpose. The purpose has got us top of the table, and I'm extremely happy with it. If you actually go back to the video that I did when he signed for Arsenal, I said I'm actually over the moon with that signing. 30 million quid, very good deal. Could turn out to be a bargain. Like the player, rate the player, but nobody clips that because that doesn't get you traction on the internet. The Tinternet, by slagging Lee Gunner off. You have to be able to get a clip of Lee Gunner having a meltdown for you lot to actually get any kind of traction. But it is what it is. I'm here for it, and I'll play the villain all day long. I'm a chameleon. I can do the meltdown. I can be a host. I can be a guest. I can be positive toxicity. I can do negative vibes. I can do it all, mate. And do you know why? Because I've actually got a personality. Hence why this channel is booming. We've had over 100k views today. Big up to everybody inside. Yeah, come on. IB for vibes, bro. Come on, Justin. Justin Pierre's loving the IB for vibes. Come on, big up Sam. Sam, I will talk to you. I promise you. I've been flat out, bro. Honestly, I think this is the 95th video stroke stream I have dropped this month. What am I going to do next month when there's no transfer news to talk about? Oh, I'll tell you what we do. We stream 3 times a day instead of twice. Back like the old days, how we built this channel up to be successful as it is. We were streaming 2-3 times a day. Well, now we're going back to that. Morning, afternoon, evening. And there's plenty to talk about because this club is the gift that keeps on giving. Hence why I've been nicking a living for 4 years, according to Top Gooners. Ornstein using Arteta quotes from 2020 to justify the signing. Bro, it's embarrassing. That guy, I'm going to come to that guy in a minute. I'm going to talk about that guy in a minute. That guy is a finesser. He is a manipulator. He is an absolute scumbag. And listen, I did debate on not doing this stream because I don't feel very well. But we've manned up. Yeah, my head is pounding. Migraine settings 100. I've got lights everywhere. More lights than signings. And yeah, my throat's killing me. 1 minute I'm bunged up, then my nose won't stop running, my head's throbbing. But hopefully by tomorrow, I'll sweat it all out because I'm going to sleep in my dressing gown with about 17 layers of duvets on top of me. And hopefully by tomorrow, I'm sweet again. But it is what it is. Big up CFC_blue. J5 in red looks mad. No, bro. It's J20 now. He's got Mustafi's number. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, Costafi didn't concede a goal. Oh, sorry, I lie. They didn't lose a game for about 20-odd games. It's mad. No, I've not grabbed the vodka, bro. 31 days and counting with no alcohol from when I woke up on New Year's Day. Maybe that's why I'm ill. It's crazy. But anyway, Muppet socials needed. Yes, bro. I have receipts. We will be doing one of them in February for sure. But yeah, it's funny because about this time last night, obviously the news broke about Jorginho. Everyone was like, oh, it's a disgrace. It's shocking. I don't want him. Why are we going for this guy? Oh, my God. And I did post. I think it's still on my Instagram. I shall check. I think it is still on my Instagram. Link in description. Lee Gunner 82 on Insta. Make sure you go and check out all the socials. Check them all out. But I did actually post. There we go. Fabrizio Romano reports Chelsea won around 15 to 20 mil for Jorginho. He did that on his YouTube. So I put, so we won't overpay for Felix, Mudryk or Caicedo, but we will for Jorginho. Fans will lap this up after the initial meltdown shambles. All the accountants will spin this into a positive if it happens. Now imagine the 20 mil is used for Chelsea to buy Caicedo. I'm not even lying. You can actually see that on my smashed up iPhone that's getting fixed real soon. Yeah, you can see that. You can see that. After the initial meltdown, get out of here, man. What's going on? After the initial meltdown. See, I told everyone there will be an initial meltdown. And then when everyone's settled, the dust has settled, and Ornstein spun his web of deceit and BS and PR, it will be fine, and everyone will be extremely happy with it. But that is exactly what happens every time. This is no no new thing, by the way, because David Ornstein has been twerking for this football club from 10, 12, 15 years ago. Yeah, it's actually mad. David Ornstein interviewed Ivan Gazidis in 2012, which I've also put on my Instagram this evening. And it was, we will compete with the best teams in the world. That was 2012. The same year that Arsene Wenger said, qualifying for Champions League is a trophy. But David Ornstein was spinning the web. He was manipulating back then. And because David Ornstein said that Arteta was the driving force behind this deal, and that the word within the camp, and because he speaks so softly, he pauses, big pauses between certain words, and then emphasizes certain words. Everyone sits there and goes, oh, David Ornstein knows what he's talking about, to his 1.8 million Twitter followers, that is manipulating and finessing a global fan base on behalf of the football club in the hope that he gets the Josh Kroenke interview. The guy's on the payroll, whether directly or indirectly. That guy would not be twerking for Arsenal so much and drop the transfer news 1 minute before Arsenal announced the deal every single time, unless there was a mutual agreement in place, whether for financial benefit or not. That guy is a massive problem within this fan base. A massive problem. A massive problem. Here's a massive problem. We have gone from having Thomas Partey, Granit Xhaka, Sambi Lokonga, Mohamed El Neni. Mohamed El Neni is now crocked out for the season. We have now gone to Sambi Lokonga going to Crystal Palace on loan. But we have gained the experience of Jorginho, a player that is more wooden and stiff than Granit Xhaka. Yay. 31 years old. Granit Xhaka is 30 years old. Thomas Partey is 29. Mohamed El Neni is, 30, 31. We're about to offer him a new deal, even though he's injured for the rest of the season. So our 4 midfielders that are currently at this football club are 29 plus. We have gone 3 transfer windows without signing an adequate backup to Thomas Partey. On that basis alone, Edu should be sacked. On that basis alone, he should be sacked. What do I know? I'm negative. Not like you all wanted you all wanted Jorginho last night. It was only when the Oracle Pornstein tweeted out Arteta was the driving force. So phrase of the day, well, if Arteta wants him, I want him. Okay, mate. Well, Arteta also wanted Runnison, William, Lokonga, Savage, Cedric, Marie. We could carry on. Marquinhos, Fabio Vieira. Done nothing since he's been here. 34 million. The next Bernardo Silva. But Lee's negative. Okay. We smashed the stadium down to do this, yeah? Okay. I don't know how I'm going to get through these 2 hours. My throat is killing me. Got an hour and a half to go, and I'm already struggling. So bear with me, people. I can't get too animated. Do you need your chin tested? Come on, big up to you, my guy. Hey, bro. Anyone who says, I'd love to test your jaw, yeah, I don't care what you get up to after dark, mate. It's 2023. Just don't involve me in it. I appreciate it. But big up to you. I know you're in your, I know, if you know, you know. Come on, you're my guy. Come on, real talk. Lead the legend. I'm not a legend, bro. I'm not a legend. I'm just a football fan with an opinion that holds this club to the standards that they were telling us we were going to get to when they smashed a beautiful stadium down that I went to on a regular basis, watching these legends behind me win major honours when we were one of the best in the world and in Europe, albeit we didn't win anything in Europe, but we were always competing in Europe and we were always getting good results. I remember Henry's hat-trick against Roma, the 5-1 in the San Siro, beating Real Madrid, Henry shushing him, bumping off R9, Guti, and all of them ones. Like, come on. Yeah, now we're a laughing stock. But it's mad, isn't it? Emi Buendia, 38 mil. Odegaard, 35. Royale, 25. Tommy, 18. Vlahovic, 70. Jesus, 52. Lissandro, 57. Zinchenko, 35. Mudryk, 100. Trossard, 30. Edu is smart. Okay, whatever floats your boat, my friend. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. Yeah, Jorginho, 12 mil. Okay, that's £500,000 a week for every week he had left on his contract, mate. But you accountants were out here telling me Felix was overpriced. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, do you know the one thing with all of them deals that we did actually sign? Jesus and Zinchenko, I don't know why you're trying to give Edu credit, because that was nothing to do with Edu. That was to do with Arteta. FaceTime calls, previous club, Pep's his mate, etc., etc. So take Jesus and Zinchenko out of that list. Okay. Now, Odegaard, nobody wanted him. We were the only club in for him, mate. Our fan base was sitting there telling us, Emi Buendia, oh, only Kevin De Bruyne's had more big chances created and key passes. Okay, mate, they had their pants down. Royale, we didn't even want Royale. I don't know why you're putting that in the chat. Tommy Cafu. Fucking seriously, I am so bunged up. Tommy Cafu. Okay, Tommy Cafu, yeah. Where was he when Grealish was doing the salsa with him the other day? I prefer not to speak. Anyway, Trossard, I do like that signing. But again, let's not pretend that we didn't waste 7 months trying to sign the Ukrainian Neymar. Yeah, good one. Anyway, big up to everyone inside, man. Come on, smash the like button, people. The streams have been lit today. My throat is killing. The snot is dribbling down my throat. My throat is so sore, seriously. And then I went to go to the pharmacy earlier. And I went to get the lottery. I might be a millionaire. I could end this stream right now if I won the Euro jackpot tonight. I think it was about 100 mil. I'd still continue to stream. Don't worry, I've got you. But yeah, I went to the tobacco shop, got some cigarettes, got the lottery, and then I thought, let me go to the pharmacy directly opposite, and let me get some cough tablets or some soothing tablets. I got out the car, crossed the road, and in a big sticker on the door, it is compulsory to wear a face nappy to come in here. I just turned around. You know that from The Simpsons, the old man, what's his name, where he walks in, puts his hat down, picks it up, turns around, walks out? That was me. I was like, compulsory to wear a face nappy. Adios. See you later. Got straight back in the car and thought, I'll just deal with a sore throat. Mad, isn't it? PRTV defending. Yeah, bro, of course they are. They want to get themselves in the next press conference, man. It's mad. It's mad. These people have got no knowledge whatsoever. It's all about what's fashionable at the time, bro. Arsenal is Chelsea's retirement home. Facts. I will come back to super chats in a minute, people. Jorginho, William 2.0. Oh, according to Ornstein, mate, the players are over the moon that they've got a proven winner at the football club that's won everything. Over the moon. Over the moon. He's won the Euros. He's won the Champions League, Europe. Over the moon, mate. They're sharing the clips of Mikel Arteta grabbing him up after the 2-2 and talking to him. But if Arteta wants him, they want him, innit? Okay, mate. Arteta also wanted Runnison and Willian and Tavares. Subbed him on at Anfield. That went well, didn't it? AFTV calling the window an 8 or a 9. Bro, listen, I don't know why anyone watches that anymore. Real talk. That thing's been dead for a while. There's a reason why Goldbridge has gazumped them and killed him off and gets double the views every month, mate, because people are woken up to that little facade anyway. Come on, smash the like button. Big up Fast Car. I see you in Terry's chat earlier, bruv. Love, come on, real one. Real one. Fix your phone, brokey. My boy's back again. The one who wants to test my jaw. Don't worry about my phone, mate. Don't worry about my phone. I could buy about another 50 of them phones and still be sweet, bro. Don't worry about me, mate. You just worry about getting a flight to Malaga to test my jaw. I'll completely in touch with a couple of people that would love that to happen to him, by the way. I'm not that way inclined, mate, but whatever floats your boat, innit? That is 3 days in a row. This guy has come back and watched me. Doesn't like me, but thank you, Aaron. Appreciate it, mate. You're boosting the algorithm on Facebook, which I'm also paid on. So thank you very much. Trust the process. Who do you prefer, Ornstein or Wheatley? Neither. Bro, all of these people, James Benge, Wheatley when he was here, Charles Watts, Canton, all of them, all of these aspiring young journalists that are pushing their way in, getting their blue ticks that they've probably paid £8 a month for. They're all on the payroll indirectly. They will never, ever, ever tell you online, publicly, their actual opinion on Arsenal Football Club. They will sit there and spin it to keep the club in their pocket and the pocket to the club. Yeah, it always works like that, bro. If you're indirectly getting VIP events, you're being invited with a press pass to the Emirates Stadium, and then you slag off something the club does, your press pass is gone. It's fact. Absolute fact, bro. There's a certain ex-superfan out here that was stopped from vlogging because of a tweet he posted out about Stan Kroenke many moons ago. And then we played Man United, Jesse Lingard moonwalk. Yeah, if you go back and check out the vlogs on said ex-superfan's channel, notice he never posted a vlog for that game because he had an email from the club telling him if he posts a picture, takes a picture or a video in the stadium, which is illegal anyway, because you're not legally allowed to take a picture or a video in any football stadium in England because it is copyright. But if you're not taking the mick out the club, they don't care. But when you're posting out to 200,000 followers, which said ex-superfan was, all of a sudden, you're now not allowed to vlog at games, mate. Not allowed to vlog at games. And that is how they dictate the flow. They dictate the way stuff goes out there. They dictate the media. They see what happens online. They're watching this channel. They're probably not watching it now, but they'll have somebody in the media team that will say, oh, Lee Gunner was saying this, this, and this. I'm the only fan out there that every single day holds this club accountable to their lies. Everybody else just jumps on board the PR campaign from David Ornstein, Wheatley, all the top gooners. I fail to believe that all of these top accounts with the 100, 200, 300,000 followers, excuse me, I fail to believe that they're not getting some kind of kickback somewhere, whether that be they send them a shirt, whether that be, we'll let you do an interview. Oh, we'll let you come into the club for a VIP day. We'll let you have a VIP tour. Somewhere, somebody is getting a kickback by being positive toxicity and toxic positive about this football club when they have a mass following. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500,000 followers. 1.8 if you're David Ornstein million. Charles Watts has probably got 500,000. You got another question, Charles? Yeah, let's move on. It's embarrassing. And these people dictate the flow. AFTV used to say what it wanted until it got caught up in a little thing. Yeah, if you know, you know. And now it's not called AFTV anymore. It's called AFTV Media. Why? And now it's a media company that is now propaganda for the club. Come on. It's embarrassing, man. It's mad. Yeah, at the end of the day, these people don't have your best interests at heart. They do not have the best interests of the football club at heart. People can call me whatever they want. I don't care. The one thing I will always be able to stick my head up high and my skinny little pigeon chest out for is to say, do you know what? I've always had the best interests of this football club at heart, and I will always hold this club accountable for the reason why they smashed Highbury down, for the reason why we moved to the Emirates, to compete with Europeans elite. People are talking about, oh, yes, we're top of the table. Let's look down at Chelsea. How can they do this when they're 10th? FFP, shut up, man. Every single club in the league would love an owner like theirs that's going out and actively buying top-class players. Yeah, every single fan within the Arsenal community online, oh, we want to do it the classy way. Is it classy to come and chat shit to me every day and call me every name under the sun? And then you wonder why I act the way I act. Because every single day, these top gooners, yeah, that come in my chat or other shows chats and chat shit to me, offer death threats up, threats of violence, talk about my daughter, ex-girlfriend, girlfriend, future girlfriend, whatever, my parents and all of that, yeah, trying to search up addresses and all of that. And they want to call classy Arsenal. And then they wonder why I've got this like persona of being on it and calling these idiots out. They can't bully me. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, you want to smash my face in? Cool. Join the queue. There's about 20,000 fans, maybe more, that want to punch my face in. Nobody's done it yet. It's words on the screen, mate. Words on the screen. But then they go, classy Arsenal. No, they lowered the standards because Ornstein, yeah, all of these people plus a load more, mate. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. It's all a gimmick, mate. It's all about getting traction. Yeah, look at when we signed a player and my man was like, you know, doing front flips outside the Emirates. Look at another time we signed a player. It's all a gimmick. Yeah, these people couldn't care less about Arsenal Football Club. They care more about their pound note in their pocket. Yeah, it's pathetic. It's actually pathetic. Yeah, the fact and reality is, yeah, this football club has been a fucking shambles for a long, long time. And I've called it out for a long, long time. But it's easy to dismiss me because I'm literally 0.00. I'm literally, you get a speck of sand, a grain of sand, or a grain of salt. Yeah. I am the grain of salt within the Arsenal community. You're the most toxic negative. No, you're a sheep. You have been sucked in by everything that this football club does. The amount of fans I've seen today after last night with their big accounts, 100K, 200K, 300K, 400K and above, sitting there going, no, I'm not happy about Jorginho. Don't want Jorginho. Then they've put out a tweet today, yeah, giving it, what are your thoughts on Jorginho? So then it's, oh, well, actually, maybe I was a bit hasty in saying I don't want Jorginho because there's a lot of people that do. So I'll ask their thoughts. And then after Ornstein says it's done, Arteta was a driving force. Now I've read all the comments on what are your thoughts. Everyone's saying it's cool. Now, oh, actually, after my initial thoughts of Jorginho, if Arteta wants him, I want him. Motherfucker, you are a sheep. Yeah, and you are the exact reason why this football club is in the gutter and has been for 20 years. That is why Stan Kroenke pulls your pants down. That is why they drop merch every couple of months or every couple of weeks. That is why David Ornstein is always the mouthpiece. Always the mouthpiece. I will come back to the donations. I ain't forgotten them. I've starred them, people. I will come back to all the comments as well. Big up to all of you lot. Yeah, it's like North Korea, bro. You can't say anything. It's like a family member you've offended. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's mad. It's mad, bro. Yeah, but if I call it out, they want to dismiss me. The reason they want to dismiss me as a fan and say I'm negative, toxic, Dan Potts gets it. Turkish used to get it. Yeah, not so much now. I get it. Kenny gets it. Jez gets it. Northside gets it. Yeah, people like that, they get it all the time. Why? Because the PR train is in full flow. Back in the day, before most of these people were even born, journalists used to be journalists. A journalist is supposed to actually ask questions that the people, the public, want to hear and want to know the answers to, right? And they're supposed to probe. So they don't say, okay, yes, okay. So now Jesus is injured. What does that mean for Eddie Nketiah? What does that do for Eddie? If Jesus comes back into the team straight away, Mikel, what does that do for Eddie Nketiah's confidence? What kind of dumb question is that? Then he'll go round the houses with a political answer, and they'll go, okay. Then the media guy, the comms guy, will sit there and go, do you have another question, Charles? Idiots. They're puppets. They're puppets. All tea and biscuits at Colney. Yeah, they all twerk for the football club in the hope they get the Josh Kroenke interview or the Vinay interview. Oh, let's not forget, Vinay, by the way, is the equivalent of Ivan Gazidis, who, by the way, was apparently the worst ever. He was the worst of the worst. How comes Vinay gets away with everything at this football club? How? Why? Because he barely does any interviews. Ivan Gazidis was out doing interviews every couple of months. Yeah. Let's not forget, on the 12th of January this month, yeah, so 19 days ago, Vinay Venkatesham went on Sky Sports to an interview and said top four is the aim. Top four is the aim. I think that got brushed under the carpet again, didn't it? Because we were 7 points clear at that time. Top four is the aim, says our CEO. The same CEO that shouldn't be CEO because he done a deal with a Chinese car company with a woman that was posing to be part of that car company as a representative when really she wasn't. But Arsenal under Vinay signed that deal. But he got promoted off of the back of that. Tells you all you need to know about this football club. If you go back to when we moved to this stadium, if you go back to the way Stan Kroenke became major shareholder, nobody knows the history because they don't bother to educate themselves. Yeah, Lady Bracewell Smith, Nina Bracewell Smith. Oh, I'm so sorry I sold my shares to the wrong person. No, you ain't. You got about 40 million quid, love. You couldn't give a shit. Yeah, real talk. Couldn't care less. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, she's come off Twitter real quick after she got all the backlash with 40 mil in her bank account. She couldn't care less. Yeah, people don't educate themselves on the good and great of this football club. It's all about vibes. It's all about getting a Sky Sports appearance. It's all about being seen as the most positive fan on the planet. It's all about, get along gang. It's all about, oh, let's just cancel somebody. Sick and tired of it. It's all about, oh, well, if Arteta wants him, I want him. It is okay to call your football club out. It is okay to say, no, actually, I'm not backing that. Yeah, Jez knows better than anyone because Jez is one of the most knowledgeable, if not the most knowledgeable, football fan I know in terms of Arsenal Football Club. Up there with Kenny Ken. Kenny Ken knows a wide variety of football clubs. Jez, if Jez don't know anything, something about Arsenal, it ain't worth knowing. Yeah, and people want to sit there and mug him off in my comment section on fan cams. You're a fraud. You're a fake fan. Fake fan. Jez's granddad was going during the Herbert Chapman era. Jez knows everything about this football club. He used to open his front door, and Highbury was right opposite East Stand. And people that have never been to a game in their life, that know nothing about basic history of this football club, want to call him a fake fan. That is modern day Arsenal because of the PR train that is Ornstein, Benj, Wheatley in the past, Watts, all the top gooners that have never been to a game, and if they have, it's one game here and there. I see actual top gooners crying, "Oh, I couldn't get a ticket." Shut up, mate. The way you go online, yeah, selling your fake fucking merch that Arsenal have told you enough times about, stop selling merch with us shit on it, and they've tried to do you for copyright enough. Oh, I couldn't get a ticket. Well, the way you're going on, mate, I thought you were every week. Then you have people in my chat yesterday. Oh, in Henry's chat yesterday. Sorry, I lied. Oh, why don't you go on this channel? This channel. Yeah, let me tell you something right now. I checked it yesterday because this guy came in the chat and was talking about Arsenal Vision podcast and Arseblog and all that. Yeah, go on their Patreon account. Just type in Arsenal Vision podcast Patreon. They're earning 55 grand a month. They never go to a game, and people want to moan about me. Arscast. Arseblog, whatever you want to call him, he lives in Ireland. There's flights every day, every 30 minutes from Ireland. He earns 48 grand a month. It's there in black and white. It tells you. €6.50 times 6,000 or 7,000 Patreons. They're all paying 650. 650 times 7,400. Come on. These people don't even go to games. And these are the dulcet tones that's, oh, yes, we're going to pay to get David Ornstein on so he can sit there and manipulate a fan base even more because it's David Ornstein. The same David Ornstein that said our business was done, and then an hour later we signed Danny fucking Welbeck. Yeah, the same Ornstein that sat there and said in 2019, yeah, Nicola Pepe is definitely not coming to Arsenal. A week later he signed for Arsenal. Yeah, but people live on this guy's every word. Yeah, he is a massive issue. A massive issue. A massive, massive issue. But unfortunately, all these Johnny-come-latelys don't educate themselves on the football club, the history, the tradition, the reason why we moved stadium. They don't care. They couldn't care less. Anyway, now I've had me 38 minutes worth of venting. It is what it is. It is what it is. We'll go through these donations real quick, and then we'll go back to normal comments, and then we'll see whether Arsenal have got rid of Cedric yet. Anyway, we'll have a little look in a second. Anyway, let's go to these starred comments. Luke Tompkins, big up to you. Same people that are moaning about that Caicedo cost too much are the same people that would demand 180 million for Saka. Can't have it both ways. Clowns. Bro, the same people that are saying he's too much, they're justifying 12 million plus 9 million in wages for Jorginho, that were sitting there saying, well, Felix is too much. Felix walked straight in the starting 11 at 15 million, including wages for 5 months. Jorginho for 18 months is 20 million, 21 million. I prefer not to speak. All the accountants come out when it suits them, mate. Yeah, they're all manipulated by blue ticks and journos that are not journos. They're just club PR. AFTV wetting themselves over Jorginho, Arsenal PR channel. There you go. Of course they are, bro. I'm surprised they're not outside the Emirates. Yeah. I'm surprised they're not outside the Emirates, mate. Maybe they are. I don't know. I don't watch it. Mad, isn't it? Crazy. Big up to you, Fast Cars. Always real, bro. You were in Terry's stream. I see your comment earlier. Big up to you. One of Jorginho's nicknames is Jennifer. Oh, my days. Is that for real? Better than Karen, I suppose. Although saying that, most of our fans are called Karen. Obviously, she's non-binary. Big up Mo. Big up Gavin Lewis. Sanieri got potted for dodgy deals. How many has the burger flipper got under his belt now? There's no way Some of this dross we have signed is legit. Bro, Marquinhos, free signing. We paid 3 million for him, even though he was free, to keep good relations. Yeah. Okay. I prefer not to speak. Big up to you, bro. Big up to Nick Longhurst as well. Thank you, man. You could have put a comment in. I would have read it. Victor Liang, long time, bro. Happy New Year. My guy, Lee Gunner, the Muppets are real, my guy. Caicedo was all PRBS. No way we're paying that 90 mil. Bro, Ornstein put out about 10 days ago that we're in for Declan Rice in the summer. He's rejected Madrid and he's given his word to Arsenal on a summer move. All of a sudden, we then don't go back in with a third bid to keep the relationship with Brighton. And now Sky Sports, Darmeshev, yeah, and that other Muppet, what's his name? I can't even remember his name. The guy that said we weren't signing Pepe and it was clever business, clever structural. Shut up. Yeah. Can't remember his name. Anyway, it's gone. And now sitting there saying we're in for Declan Rice and Caicedo in the summer. Of course they are, because that's the PR. And by the end of the week, Bukayo Saka's deal will be announced. Everything's forgotten. Crazy, bro. This club and this fan base just fall for it every time. If we win the league with Partey Xhaka doing the actual work to win us the title, how many Arsenal fans will be saying, I told you, Jorginho will help us win the title? Bro, big up to you, Unique. And obviously you're Italian. Jorginho's Italian. And you know what's mad? Is if we do win the title, which I genuinely deep down from the bottom of my heart hope we do you know what's mad? Yeah, is they'll be happy not to win one again for another 2 decades. And they'll be coming at me, Dan Potts, Turkish, Kenny, Jez, people in the chat that don't want him or didn't want him, etc., etc. We're in the mud. We're in the mud because the club actually did what we wanted them to do. But then after that, it's cool. We don't have to go for it again for another 2 decades. Most of these idiots have never seen us win a title, mate. Yeah, so they don't know what it's like, and they've been finessed by PR. They've grown up in a society that told them that to wear a face nappy or they couldn't go anywhere. My throat is killing me. Wow. Big up Fast Cars. Come on, my guy. Always love, bro. Big up. Hope all is well. It is all well, but my head is throbbing. My nose is bunged and running at the same time. My throat is killing. But we move. Hello, Lee. Hope all is well. Can I get a chance to do some paid work for you? Are you a paid actor? This is the wrong channel. I can do graphic design and video edits. PS. This guy ain't the one. Bro, just email me. My email's in the description, bro. You can email me, bro. Big up to you. Come on, George. Yeah, I've already sent out the video for the second channel to everyone who emailed me anyway. But yeah, come on. There's always opportunities available. Come on, my guy. Cava Solical. Yeah, that's him. That's the guy. Cava. Sky Cava. Absolute melt. Absolute melt. Big up to Just Joel, the reaction. Thank you, mate. Lee, if my football club signed Jorginho instead of Sabitzer, I'd be fuming. Sabitzer is miles ahead of Jorginho despite all the trophies. N'Golo Kante won him at Chelsea. Let's not forget that N'Golo Kante has done what he has done at Chelsea. I would have rathered N'Golo Kante than Jorginho. I would have actually rathered you than Jorginho. I'd actually rather take Charlie Patino back or Maitland-Niles back or any of these people back than actually sign Jorginho. Yeah, and he'll have one good game and everyone will have a meltdown and, oh, he's so amazing. Look at him. He's so controlled on the ball. So easily pleased. I've been saying it for years, mate. The most thickest fans in world sport are the most easily pleased fans in world sport. Forest are doing bits. Oh, hey, Wolves are doing bits. And thank you for the donations, people. Wolves are doing bits in this window as well. What is Holding's value? 50 quid. Is Bruno missing the EFL Cup final? I don't know. In fact, do you know what? I forgot that game was on, even though I remembered earlier. I was 5 when Arsenal won the league. There you go. The Twitter cringe for celebrating Jorginho is peak cringe. Bro, that lot deserve nothing. Literally. They deserve nothing. Do you know what they deserve? They deserve Arsenal to capitulate and finish 5th. That's what they deserve. That's what they deserve. A fit Kante would do us perfectly, exactly, but he's never fit. That's the problem. Bro, there's no excuses for us not going out there and signing a player in free transfer. Let's forget this window for now. We had all summer to go and sign a Thomas Partey adequate. Yeah, and we had January last year and this January. That's 2 Januaries in the summer, and we've still not signed him. But we're going to give El Neni a new deal. Cool. Big up to Kieran for the donation, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Do you still go to matches? No, I live in Spain, my friend. I live in Spain. I'm 26 this year, not an Arsenal fan. But my first memory of the Prem football is Arsenal United. Exactly, bro. Come on, it ain't been the same since. It ain't. Listen, I need to go toilet real quick. We've got an hour left until the window shuts. Big up to Mansour. Wish we could have signed Guendouzi back. Bro, we can't do that because apparently he was toxic in the dressing room, according to, again, David Ornstein. The toxicity was rife. Yeah, okay, mate. I was 13 when Arsenal won the league. Bro, I was 21 the last time Arsenal won the league. Mad, isn't it? Actually mad. Newcastle have made it to the final. Big up the Geordies. Come on, way you Geordie footers. Well done to Newcastle, man. Are they in the final? They won 2-1. 3-1 on aggregate. Come on. Bruno Guimaraes, another player that we should have got. He got sent off tonight, did he? Look at Sean Longstaff scoring twice. Man United against Newcastle. That's going to be a good final, man. When is the final? When is the final? Let's have a look. It doesn't tell me. When's the final, people? It's got to be this month, February, coming up, right? Yeah, see, Tottenham are the same, bro. This is the problem, yeah? This is exactly the problem. Football, when people are sitting there saying Arsenal moved to compete, that was the lie. And we did the 26th. Come on, big up. Yeah, we didn't move to compete with Europe's elite. We moved at a time where Arsenal were the best team in the league, just gone invincible. We're doing doubles, winning at Old Trafford in the title, winning at White Hart Lane, etc., etc. Invincibles, doubles, cup doubles, all that, yeah, all that jazz. And they knew what was going to happen further down the line was going to be a European Super League and the globalization of football. So at the time, how many people had Sky Sports beamed into their properties around the world, or ESPN in America and whatever companies it is in your certain countries? You didn't get Premier League football in 2004, but they knew it was coming. So let's go and build a new stadium and globalize football. Now, the matchday fan at Arsenal is less than 1% of the global fan base. The matchday fan at Man United is less than 0.1%. They couldn't care less about the matchday fan. But I'll tell you something, the matchday fan hires and fires managers, because when there was 10,000 people in that stadium, when we lost to Man City after losing the cup final in 2017 to Man City, the League Cup, 4 days later we played City, 20,000 rocked up, 2-0 down in 20 minutes, 10,000 walked out. A week later, well, yes, I've decided I'm leaving at the end of the season. Why? Because people voted with their feet. Voted with their feet. So they can try and mug off matchday fans all they want. And they can try and sit there and finesse a fan base that's global fan base that have come along because we won a trophy here, won a trophy there, won an FA Cup, whatever. And they can market to them people because they'll buy the merch because it makes them feel closer to the football club. I'm only going off of what people have told me in my chat before. I will buy the merch, even though the club's a disgrace, because I feel like I'm the man when I'm wearing my merch because it's my club and the history and tradition, because I can't get to a game logistically, financially, whatever. So they've played on that. Tottenham are doing the same. Man United have done the same. Liverpool have done the same. Chelsea have done the same, but to a lesser degree because they had no one that actually cared. Yeah. And now when you get somebody that comes out and calls this out, you're negative, you're toxic, you're a disgrace, you're mate, tell me something about my football club that I don't know. Yeah, before you tell me I'm toxic and negative, because I could ask these people 1,000,001 questions, not even 1,000,001, just one. I could ask them one question and they'd be like, you don't know about the history of my club, but you support the club. And you want to tell me I'm negative and toxic and I'm a problem and divisive. Toxic positivity is the biggest killer of the football club. And that comes from the fact that this club lowered the standards by moving the stadium when they lied to everyone. They did it at a time when we were successful, so everyone sucked it up. Then we get to the stadium, it's, oh, we want to do it the classy way. We're doing it the proper way. And then, oh, we can't compete with oil money. Yeah, we can't compete with shake money. Arsene Wenger was telling us this. Top 4 is a trophy. Lowered the standards, lowered the standards, lowered the standards to the point where the match day fans' view is irrelevant because we have globalized world football. Every single country on the planet has an Arsenal fan living it. That was their aim. Yeah, and that's a good thing, but also a bad thing. Because now I get thousands of fucking idiots every single day come and tell me I'm toxic, negative, and this when they don't know nothing about my football club. I've supported this club 40 years nearly. I've seen it be the best. I've seen it do everything apart from the Champions League. I've seen it lose finals, Champions League final. Yeah. I've seen it lose Europa League final. I've seen it lose UEFA Cup final, win new Cup Winners' Cups. I've seen it lose Cup finals, FA Cup finals. I've seen it lose finals left, right, and centre. But I've also seen us win 17 trophies without community shields that I don't count. Yeah, it's mad. It's actually mad. Then I get a bunch of nobodies come and tell me I'm toxic and I'm negative and they don't know nothing about my club. Get in the bin, man. You know, you're the reason my club's in the fucking gutter anyway. Sky Cover mentions the top 4 is like a trophy. Bro, Sky Sports are a massive issue, but they've only gone off of what Arsene Wenger said. And then they thought, oh, great marketing idea. We can dress up a top 4 race. It's just marketing, bro. It's embarrassing. Away the lads. Big up to you, Mama Flossie. Come on. I need to go toilet real quick because I've drunk about 17 litres of water today. But yes, I'm going to go toilet real quick. I will be back. Make sure you smash the like button up. We are into the last hour of this transfer deadline day. Enzo Fernandez, here we go. Arsenal are signing Jorginho. Chelsea are signing one of the brightest young prospects in world football. They're 10th, we're first. That tells you the difference between the two football clubs. Yeah, exactly. I remember that, bro. Naeem from the halfway line. I cried. I cried like a baby. I was about 13, 12, 13 at the time. It's mad. But listen, I will be back in a second, people. I'm literally going to pee myself. So smash the likes up. Big up to over 1,000 people that are watching as well. The last couple of free streams today have been insane. Yeah, we had 2.2 with the show with rants. We had 2.1 in the early stream. And I don't know how many watched the show with me and Terry. I didn't see that. I didn't see it. And then over 1,000 watching this as well. And I know there's everyone live right now. So yeah, come on. Big up Mrs. Baylock's Video Emporium. Wenger out since 08. I took 3 years later, but I got there. But yeah, I'll be back in literally 2 minutes. I need to pee, sing happy birthday twice, and then I'll be back. We are back. We are back again. We are back. All right, big up to Newcastle making the final, man. I'm super happy for them. Hopefully they win it. Hopefully Newcastle win it. It'd be nice for them to win a trophy. I remember beating them in the final once. Nicholas Anelka and Overmars and that back in the day. Sang happy birthday 10 times. I think Lee's stuck in the mud. Bro, when you do, that's 1.5 liters. I think I've done about 6 of them today. That's quite a lot, mate. That's quite a lot. I think I've actually done 6 of them. So that's what, 10.5 liters of water. Is it 10.5? Yeah. 3 is what, 4.5, 6, 9 liters. But yeah, big up all the Geordies, man. You get a day out of Wembley. Come on, Mama Flossie, you better be going Wembley, yeah? Come on, girl. You need to get down to Wembley. It's a day out. Wembley's always sick. Even if you don't think you're going to win it or not, you still got to go. I remember when we beat Chelsea, Conte's record-breaking champions, and not a single Arsenal fan thought we were going to beat Chelsea. Maybe Ty. I don't know. I didn't see him I didn't see it that day. But all the Chelsea fans were giving it to Bertie. Yeah, with their open-top bus. Yeah, throwing celery in the Arsenal fan park. Yeah, giving it celery. Yeah, Mertesacker masterclass. So yeah, you got to go Wembley. Make sure every single Geordie in this chat that lives anywhere remotely close to England, make sure you get yourself to Wembley. It's a great day out. And you just never know. You just never know. Exactly. Lee says so. If Arsenal blow this. But it don't matter if Arsenal blow anything. Yeah, this fan base are happy. Vinay said top 4 is a trophy, bro. Enzo's done. Enzo is done. It's a done deal, people. It's a done deal. Yeah, Enzo's done, so it don't matter. Yeah, Enzo's done. Yeah, Chelsea are out here signing like players left, right, and centre. Is that a Premier League record, that signing? Is that a Premier League record? Let's have a little look. I'm relying on you lot because I don't get Sky Sports in Spain. So I just thought I wasn't even going to do this stream because my throat is killing me and my head is pounding and I've got lights. I love the lights. I love the lights. But I thought, you know what? I committed to it, so we'll do it. Enzo Fernandez, here we go. Agreement done. Wow. Mad. Chelsea and Benfica, important clubs running to get the documents signed before the end of the window. It's finally agreed. Boarding set to be completed to London. Why is it always Turkish Airlines, by the way? I've noticed all of these deals, it's Turkish Airlines. Yeah, Cancelo to Bayern Munich, Turkish Airlines. Like, have they got a special deal with these footballers or so? I don't know. Why would Enzo Fernandez be on a flight from Portugal to England on Turkish Airlines? Why would Cancelo go from Manchester to Munich on Turkish Airlines? Turkish Airlines must have a deal with some of these clubs, I swear. They must do. They literally must do, because it's always Turkish Airlines. the last 3 or 4 big deals that have gone through, Turkish Airlines. Cedric Suarez deal will not include any buy option clause. Straight loan till the end of the season. So he's gone to Fulham. So Sambi Lokonga has gone. Marquinhos has gone. Cedric Suarez has gone. Okay. Rob Holden has survived. Rob Holden has survived. People keep saying Lee is negative. I've never seen a man singing happy birthday song twice while taking a piss. Gotta be merry and jolly today. Bro, the amount of people that sit there and say to me, oh, I fear for your missus. He's so negative. I fear for his children, for his wife. Bro, it's only Arsenal online. When I talk about it, sometimes I do get a bit irate and angry. And the only reason I do that, which is what I said to Terry earlier, is because I've seen the demise of my football club unfold right before my very eyes. I supported this football club back in 88, 89. Yeah, when it was a football club. Now it's just a PR company and a merch, like clothing brand. That's it. If we actually go on arsenal.com, yeah, I think Jeremy Ali Adier. Oh, they've announced Jorginho. I ain't even going to bother. Couldn't care less. I think Jeremy Ali Adier has got his own range. Some 2-bob footballer has now got his own range. The new retro collection with Odegaard. Okay. The Heritage Leather collection. Shop now. Let's see how much these leather handbags are. Man bags, backpacks. Okay. Let's have a look. The Heritage, the Arsenal Heritage Leather Holdall. It's like a holdall, yeah, that you take on, I don't know, a Ryanair flight as hand luggage. Maybe it's too big for that, to be fair. It kind of looks a bit too big. I don't think Ryanair would let you on with that. Either way, that's 180 euro. The backpack. The Heritage Leather Backpack, 150. You get a 10% discount if you're an Arsenal member. Okay, cool. Oh, here we go. The Arsenal Heritage Leather Messenger Bag, which is basically, I don't even know what that is. Like a man bag? Are we allowed to say that, or is it a non-binary bag? That's 94 euro. The card holder is 24 euro. The Arsenal Heritage Leather Trifold Wallet, 35 euro. They're absolutely caked in money. The leather key ring, 12 euro. The leather wallet and key ring set, 47 euro. They ain't even done you a deal on that. They ain't even done you a deal on that, because the leather wallet, the leather wallet is 35 and the key ring's 12, but now they're partnering them together and it's 47. It's the same price. Oh, you can get the face nappy. Oh, that's on discount. That's on discount. That's €4.95. Bruised banana water bottle, 21 euro. This club is coining it in, and they can't afford to go and buy Caicedo. Cheers for that. Bruised banana cufflinks, 30 euro. Arsenal chronograph black leather watch, 94 euro. Chronograph brown leather watch, 94 euro. Mini retro car hanging kit. What is a car hanging kit? Well, you put it in the rear view mirror, you dangle it down. Okay. You can get the Bruised Banana watch gift set, which comes with the Bruised Banana watch, of course. But it also comes with, I think, a water bottle. That's 41 euro. That's gone down. In fact, that's gone down from 41.67 to 41. They've dropped 67 cents off of that. Well done. Big up Arsenal. You can get the Bruised Banana Sherpa Fleece Fro, 35 euro. This club's a Ponzi scheme, I swear down. This club is actually a disgrace. It is a Ponzi scheme. But millions of people have lapped this up. Let's see how much that costs to fly. The Sherpa Fleece Fro for 35 euros. Let's see how much it is to fly it to Spain. Let's go. Add to basket. Check out now. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Sign in with Amazon. I have no idea what them graphics are that it's asked. Enter the characters you see. Mate, that's hieroglyphics. Adios. Bye-bye. I ain't that interested in it. Let's see how much the third kit is. The third kit. Let's have a look. Oh, actually, let's go to the France pack. The France pack. Let's go. The France pack. The hoodie is 88 euros. The Parker jacket, 200 euro. Oh, my days. And people pay for this. Then they have to pay for shipping. 200 quid for an Adidas Arsenal France pack stadium Parker. The France pack track pants, 65 euro. Oh, my days. 88 for the calligraphy hoodie because it's the Lunar New Year. This club's a Ponzi scheme. It really is. Here we go. If you're looking for some gifts for Valentine's Day for your significant other that happens to be female, Obviously, she could be non-binary, but female. The ZNE Anthem jacket, which is basically a fleece, zip-up fleece, €115. The Arsenal lifestyle down jacket, €215. This club's a disgrace. It really is. And they can't go out there. Oh, here we go. The crossbody bag, which is a front pouch, €27. €76 for the DNA windbreaker, which is basically, it's basically waterproof jacket that's totally super thin. The travel jacket is €200. Anyone interested in all of this? Like, I don't know. Like, they got more merch on their site than Adidas actually have on their official site. It's crazy. Crazy. What do I know? Trust the process. Trust thy process. Anyway, let's carry on. Let's carry on. Let's carry on because I'm way behind on the chat. Let me fast forward the chat. Big up to 900 still here, man. I know I dropped a couple of hundred when I went to the toilet, but it is what it is. So yeah, Sambi Lokonga has gone. Cedric Suarez has gone. It is what it is. We've signed Jorginho. We signed Kivior. And we've signed Trossard. We spent 50 million this window. Well done. Another load of wages saved. Another load of money saved. It is what it is. The Ponzi scheme continues. Partey gets a serious injury. We're relying on Jorginho. Yes, the double pivot with Xhaka. Imagine that double pivot, bro. Yeah. Mate, our four midfielders, like Sambi's on loan, but our four midfielders are 29. Partey's 29, right? Thomas Partey. Partey Arsenal. I think he's 29. Thomas Partey. Yes. Oh, he's a Gemini. Big up Thomas Partey. He's 30 in June. Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Just turned 30 in September. Okay. Let's go El Neni. Hamid El Neni. He's 31 in July. And let's go Jorginho. Just turned 31 in December. Okay, so the average age of our four midfielders is 30. This is insane. The average age of our midfielders is 30. We've wasted 3 transfer windows and not signed a Thomas Partey backup. We're going for the rest of the season for 19 games plus Europa League with 3 midfielders. Mad, isn't it? Big up Fast Cars. Man said Terry's got Turkish airline. Terry went to Harley Street, bro. He didn't go Turkish for the Barnet. Oh, his hair looks good though. I can't lie. Fair play to him, man. Fair play to him. Yeah, the Ali Adi Air range, bro. Come on, this is how we reward mediocrity. Jeremy Adi Ali Air. That's how we do it. What's sad about Arsenal? What's sad, says Daniel Constant, about how Arsenal do transfers versus our Premier League rivals, is it puts that much more pressure and stress on winning the Premier League. This season won't get another chance like this with rivals in disarray. And you're spot on. You're absolutely spot on, bro. We've missed a massive opportunity because Edu can't do his job properly. And people don't want to call Edu out. They don't want to call Vinay out. They don't want to call anything out about the club because you all have to get along online. Anyone who calls stuff out about the club and holds them accountable, dismiss them. Dan Potts, dismiss him. Negative, toxic. Lee Gunner, dismiss him. Turkish, dismiss him. Yeah, Kenny, Jez, dismiss him. They're not Arsenal. The sheer audacity to say that people like Kenny and Jez are not Arsenal is hilarious. The sheer audacity. I had somebody in my comments on the stream I did earlier. You're a disgrace. How dare you? You're not Arsenal. You're saying Edu out. Can we get you out as a fun? He didn't say fan. He spelled fan wrong. He put fun. Yeah, and I just put, mate, tell me something about Arsenal I don't know. They can't. Tell me something about the club I don't know. Now tell me you've been to 500 plus games. Now tell me you've seen us win a title. Doubles, Invincibles, Cup doubles, Cup Winners' Cup. Tell me you've seen us lose a Champions League final, UEFA Cup final. You can't, can you? And this is why they get the because they can't bully me on this channel with you guys as well. Yeah, there's so many people, and this gets aimed at me as well. Oh, but most of the people that watch his channel are not even Arsenal fans. Fantastic, that's great, because my target audience is not Arsenal fans. They're dumb. I'd rather not have Arsenal fans, yeah, that want to chat crap to me. Obviously, every Arsenal fan that does watch this, big up to you. But every single one that watches it and wants to chat crap, I'd rather you not watch it. Yeah, I'd rather you not watch it. Most of the people that watch this of other clubs have more sense and better standards about Arsenal than the majority of online Arsenal fans. How does that even make any sense when I have Newcastle fans that haven't won anything for donkeys, Forest fans, yeah, Leeds fans, Darlington fans, Inter Milan, AC. I have fans from all over the world watching this that support various different clubs. Leeds fans, like I said, Darlington, Derby, Ipswich, Portsmouth. They have better standards for Arsenal than the majority of online Arsenal fans. Why? Because the majority of people that watch this channel are over the age of 25. I see my analytics. I know what people watch this channel. Yeah, literally hardly anybody under the age of 25 watches this channel, which is great because, again, I don't want to target under 25s. And listen, everyone who is under that age that does support Arsenal, that's not a dickhead and don't want to chat crap, cool, you're more than welcome. Yeah, I have a lot of people in this chat that say, do you know what, between you, Kenny and Jez, you've really educated me and opened my eyes on this football club and the history and all of that, and the tradition. That's fantastic. No other channel would do this, by the way. Arteta fan TV are too busy twerking on sofas when Arsenal score a goal that ends up finishing fifth. Oh, yes, we finished fifth. But don't worry, we'll pick the rug up, we'll sweep it under, and we'll go again. And then we'll front flip outside the Emirates. Yes, happy days. I told you, it's mad. These people are more interested in their fame, their own personal gain. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. I've rejected so many. I get emails every day from companies asking me to promote stuff. I'll just swipe and delete. I ain't interested. When we played Southampton in the Cup a couple of years ago, and Arteta cocked that one up as well, by the way, 1-0. And we played them in the league 3 days before or 3 days after. BT Sport asked me to promote them 2 games because BT Sport had all of the Premier League games and FA Cup games or whatever, yeah? They offered me 400 quid. I emailed them back. I said, you're a multi-billion pound company. Do you think I'm selling out for 400 quid? If I'm going to sell out, I'm selling out for 400 grand. Yeah, and they never reply back. It is what it is. But these other people, and at that stage of this channel, by the way, I think we was on 40-something. Other people would have gone, oh my God, they're giving me 4. It's BT Sport just for 2 overlays on the screen. Do me a favor. Sport Bible or Lad Bible, big up to them. The guy, I've still got his number. I'm not going to say his name. He's a top guy, man. Really nice guy. Man City fan. Yeah, and he couldn't believe, yeah, the traction and the money that I earn off of this channel when he FaceTimed me. You know, because I was like, bro, you want me to do a watch along with 2 Leeds fans when we played Leeds a couple of Novembers ago? Yeah, Chig was still here then. I said, bro, I'll do a watch along anyway. Why don't I just get 2 Leeds fans to come on with me and Chig? I'll download it and send it you. You chop it up and do what you want with it. Nah, we have to do it on Zoom. I said, okay, are you paying? Nah, I'm not paying. Oh, but we can promote you to 13 million on Facebook. Get in the bin, man. This is my job. Now, with FaceTime, I show you, it was like, rah. You earn more than people with millions. Yeah, because the people with millions of subs upload once a month. I'm uploading 2, 3, 4 times a day. It's what it is, isn't it? I will never sell out for cheap, ever. If I promote something, which I've done with Werripy, number 1, I do that because I want to do it. And number 2, I refuse to take money off him. And he always, big up Philip, man. Big up Philip, yeah. He always says, no, you got to get paid. And I'm like, Philip. And I'll say, okay. And he wants me to do it for 1 show, 2 shows. I always do it for 5 times more shows than he wants me to do it. Yeah, because it's a good cause and I back the thing. Yeah, the same with the knee support. Yeah, this knee support. Yeah, trust me, this is the best knee support you will ever get in your life. My mum had this. My mum couldn't go to the gym doing her squats anymore because she got a knee problem. She had this on. She stood there. As soon as she put it on, literally, I gave her this. She put it on and she could do squats again. Yeah, I'll promote it because if I believe in something, and I ain't asked for money off of that. I'm like, yeah, cool, because I know the guy who runs a bar around the corner. Funny enough, he's Geordie as well. Yeah, if I believe in something, I ain't interested in getting paid a sponsorship deal to plug an app. Who gives a fuck? It's about my football club and spreading awareness. Yeah, and spreading awareness of how this football club has been in the gutter. Yeah, I'm not flying to, oh, let's go to Nigeria. Yeah, because these two apps, but we're not doing it because of the money. We're not getting paid to come here. Okay, how comes you got 3 sponsors from Nigeria then, mate? Yeah, full of shit. Unbelievable. Anyway, do you think Kivior will play in midfield? Well, he might have to at some point, mate, because the Thomas Partey ain't going to stay fit for the rest of the season. It is what it is. It is what it is, Freddie. It is what it is. Appreciate it, man. Man said 17, you know. You ain't even seen us win a title, bro. I hope we win a title so you can see it. Big up, Brown. Respect Lee. Ain't a Arsenal, but always tuning in. Yeah, come on, bro. Real talk. Come on. Appreciate it. Big up Blue Whale as well. Come on. Do you reckon ABBA join? Re-signed the thing. Yeah, big up Mumsy. Come on. Big up Mumsy. My Mumsy's a real one. Honestly, my mum is like the healthiest person I've ever met. Like that woman can plank for like 9 minutes straight. Yeah, but then she done a knee injury and then she couldn't squat. She couldn't go gym. She used to do 15 kilometers on the treadmill, squat for 9 minutes, like 3 times in a row. Yeah, swim 150 lengths to the swimming pool, then go to work, and then go out of work and do it all over again. And she got a knee injury and she couldn't squat anymore in the gym, like and doing her gym work. And she put that on, and I swear down, yeah, I swear that I'm not even blagging. It's got these little prongs in them, yeah. You can't see it because it's yellow. Yeah, but it's got these little prongs in it, which is, it's not a knee support. It actually actively helps you. Trust me, yeah. Trust me, it's called P-Flex. Yeah, trust me. That thing, my mum put that on, right? And she could squat again. Yeah, because it's not a knee support. It's actually helping actively move your body back into shape. Yeah, it's class, man. Big up to the guys in Newcastle that invented that, man. Yeah, it's sick. It's actually sick. Yeah, of course they're saying it's perfect sense. They just want to get the next. They just want to get in the next press conference, mate. And people don't like that I call it out. I couldn't care less. Nobody's stopping me anytime soon. Yeah, people don't like that I've got a mouth. Tough. Yeah, this channel's grown over 1,500 subs this month. We've had over 1.2 million views this month. And trust me, I ain't stopping. Yeah, next month, because there's no transfer videos that I can upload on a daily basis, I'll be streaming 3 times a day. I ain't going away anytime soon. I'm getting 100K real quick. The second channel video is being edited over the next couple of days, and that'll be out on the channel. Yeah, and then that channel will be popping off. It's already on 7.5K. And then we should sign your mum. Yeah, destructive midfielder. Big up everyone inside, man. Come on. Big up Factual Gooner as well. Look, we've got 35 minutes left of the transfer window. And the window is shut for Arsenal. If we can't get our number 1 targets when we are top of the league, when can we? Selling clubs will stop taking us seriously. Bro, they stopped taking us seriously a long time ago when Arsene Wenger and Ivan Gazidis killed it off. Bro, you know this. How many times have we heard David Dean say Arsene Wenger had a valuation of a player and I just used to ignore it? Because if David Dean thought that we could improve with that player, you just can't get the deal done. Just can't get the deal done. Ivan Gazidis and Arsene Wenger were clueless. Yeah, and Gazidis was like, oh, yes, Arsene, no, Arsene, okay, Arsene. Clueless. And now Edu is clueless. Edu can't close a door, mate. Yeah, the only deals Edu can close are deals that nobody else is in for. Nobody else wanted Odegaard. He signed Odegaard. A player that wanted out of the club. Real Madrid didn't want him. Nobody else wanted him. We'll pay 30 mil. Thomas Partey release clause. You could have activated that. Gabriel Magalhaes. Nobody else wanted him. 27 mil. Cool, done. Yeah. Ben White, nobody else wanted him. Brighton must have been wetting their knickers when we phoned up with 50 mil. Yeah, to be fair, he's been brilliant this season. Same as Odegaard as well. I'm not mugging these players off, by the way. I'm just saying, yeah, I've gone through the mugging off stage, but obviously they watch the channel and they've leveled up. Fair play to them. Yeah, which is why I'm angry and upset and peed off that this football club has let the manager and the team and the fans down. But I shouldn't be upset for the fans because most of them are clueless. Most of them are clueless. It's mad, isn't it? Yeah, she's more mobile than Jorginho, bro. Facts. 8.5-year deal for Enzo. Chelsea don't ramp, you know that. And do you know what the funny thing about that deal is, yeah? They ain't even paid out their own pocket. They got a bank loan for it. They got a bank loan for that, probably about 0.2% interest rate. Grab Ivan Toney. Bro, I don't know why nobody signed him. Same with Maddison. What's the knee thing called? P-Flex. I'll get the link. Trust me, yeah? And I'll tell you another story. The guy who owns this, yeah, phoned me up and he said, in Geordie accent, why I gonna? Why I gonna? Yeah, and he said that there's a guy that watches this channel. I can't remember the guy's name, but his dad or granddad played for Arsenal back in the 50s, and he brought one because he's got arthritis of the knee and stuff like that. Now he can walk up the stairs. Yeah, I'll get the link right now. Yeah, trust me, man. This thing is sick. This thing is absolutely sick. There we go. There we go. Anyone who wants to cop one, go and get one. Trust me, yeah, you will not be disappointed. If you have any sort of arthritis, knee problems, like hip, hamstrings, calf strains, anything to do with your legs, yeah, trust me, that is not a knee support. Just look at the website, go and order one. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. Yeah, that thing is sick. That thing is sick. My mum is in her 60s, yeah, and my mum could not squat anymore. She was like, because the muscle fibers and tissue in one side of her leg, yeah, her one leg was thicker than the other because the muscle had eaten away on one side, so she couldn't squat in the gym anymore because it was excess stress on the side that had been eaten away with the muscle, yeah, and the tissue. She put that thing on and she stood there. I was on a stream when I did it. She stood there and she squatted 5, 6, 7 times in a row. I was like, what? Mad. Yeah, big up to them, man. That's a sick thing. Absolutely sick concept they've come up with, and it's patented. Yeah, big up to Ian, man. Big up to Ian. Yeah, and they're proper sound, mate. Yeah, I think if you buy a second one, you get a bit of discount on the second one. But yeah, trust me, that's sick. Trusty conceded an OG in the FA Cup today. Oh my days. And Top Gooners were talking about Trusty, the process. We have half hour of the window to go. It's all off. It's all off. We've let Cedric go. Cool. We've let Bambi Lakonga go. Cool. I'm going to pin that P-Flex thing to the top of the chat, by the way. So anyone who wants to cop one, go and get one, man. Trust me. They're best thing you'll ever buy if you've got arthritis or dodgy knees, dodgy legs. Trust me, go and buy one. I literally get no commission out of it. Yeah, I'm promoting it because I know the guy who owns the bar around the corner. Yeah, and he put me in touch with another guy, ironically called Ian as well. Yeah, and they're sound lads. Yeah, and it's a great concept. So big up to them. I can't walk up the stairs. I managed Arsenal. I can't walk up the stairs though. Bro, as long as you can close the deal, you're in. Robbie said Chelsea have no plan. They're all going to... Bro, it's fashionable to say Chelsea have no plan. Chelsea's plan is to buy as much talent as they can now. Then sell dross like Jorginho, Ziyech, Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi, all these, man, for 5, 10, 15, 20 million a pop. Yeah, and then get rid of all of them, get rid of all of these players, Aubameyang and all of that off their books, you know, which would get them about 200 million income. Yeah, so then they've only spent, net spend, yeah, 500 million. And then you have to balance that over 3 years. Chelsea's income's bigger than Arsenal's anyway. Chelsea income is about 650 million a year, I think. Mad. They've given El Neni an extension. I know, I see it. I know. It's mad. Gonna miss Cedric. What a signing by the Don. The squad is thinner as of today. Facts. But nobody will call this out, mate, because the online PR train that is AFTV, David Ornstein, and all the top accounts with hundreds of thousands of followers will spin it. And then what you'll hear, maybe after the transfer window shuts in the next hour or half an hour or so, is David Ornstein. And in the next couple of days, you'll hear the stories, the backlash, the fallout. Arsenal tried and they tried this, then it was we couldn't get this. And then by the weekend, bang, Bukayo Saka signs a new deal. And everyone will be fine. Because that's how this club works. And people don't like the fact that I called it out. People don't like the fact that I can't get bullied by these people. I couldn't give two fucks what these people think of me. Oh, we're going to punch you. Okay, mate, join the queue. Yeah, join the queue. Trusty own goal, got knocked out the cup. There you go. It's mad, isn't it? Mad. The fallout starts at Everton. Do you know what would be ironic? Is if Thomas Partey got a season-ending injury at Everton. Yeah, and then we're left with double pivot of Jorginho and Xhaka. Actually embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. That is the 6th Chelsea reject we have had at this football club. Big up Rolfie, man. Big up Tony. Make sure you sub to Tony's channel. I hope you're well, mate. Happy New Year to you, Tony, and family. Big up to you, mate. Yeah, this is the thing. Anyone who's stupid and dumb and don't understand football will laugh at Chelsea and say they've got no plan. They're just scattergun approach. They ain't got a clue what Chelsea are doing, mate. Trust me. Yeah, trust me. I wouldn't be surprised if Chelsea get top 4. Because as soon as they get knocked out of the Champions League, they've got 1 game a week with all that talent there. Wow. Yeah, we see a 60-minute cameo from João Felix, who our Arsenal accountants were saying was too expensive. But then we've just gone and bust out 20 million, including wages, on Jorginho. And they're all lapping it up. Shrewd business, prudent signing. Every single football club in the league would love to do what Chelsea have done, mate. Every single one of them. It's like they're giving up on the title charge. Bro, the aim was top 4 anyway. Yeah, Vinay said on the 12th of January on Sky Sports, top 4 is the aim. Our fans, if we don't win the league, will say, well, we're top 4 was the aim anyway. We're pretty much guaranteed Champions League football. So if we don't win the title, we gave it a good go. We couldn't get our signings. We didn't want to enter into a bidding war. We weren't going to be held to ransom by other clubs. Got rid of some dead wood. Yeah, they'll spin it. They always do. These top gooners can never lose, mate. They can never lose. They can never lose. Yeah, the fact and reality is they're all losers. Arsenal are still very short. Facts. Bro, we needed a DM for the last 3 windows. Show respect to J5. Bro, he's J20 now. Mustafi's number. Why should I show respect to him? Respect is earned, mate. Respect is earned. If you just want to go and blindly back something, mate, then good luck to you. But that's why my club's been in the gutter for the last 19 years. Yeah, off a blind faith. The same fans that are saying, oh, we're not just going to go and spend on players and overspend on players and panic buy players because that's what got us in this mess. Were the same idiots telling me I'm toxic for wanting Wenger out the club for 8 years, and they kept Wenger in the club for 8 years too long. But now, fast forward 5 years later, it's, oh, well, that's what got us in this mess. What? So you're now finally admitting that you kept Wenger in the job for 8 years too long and that I was actually right. Cool. If we don't win this title and we fall apart, yeah, they all need to go. Well, Eddie needs to go anyway. Clueless. My throat is killing me. I'm struggling through this last 25 minutes, people. Felix, Mudryk, Enzo, and Kunku. Yeah, Kante, James, and Chilwell back in training. Listen, I'm not too sure about Mudryk, mate, but it is what it is. Yeah, Enzo and Kunku and Felix, top players, mate. Even that baddie Ashili you signed, he looks decent. I can't lie. I'm a Chelsea fan. I like your content. Real with it. Yeah, come on. Big up to you, man. Big up to you. It's mad. Some lockets. Bro, I went to the pharmacy earlier and it had a sign on the door saying I had to put a face nappy on to go in it. So I just turned straight around, drove home. I ain't wearing one of them. Nah, I'd rather sit here with a sore throat. I've been following you since 2K subs. It shouldn't be that hard on the club, just my opinion. Bro, I hold this club to the standard that they told me they were going to achieve when they smashed the stadium down. Yeah, and big up to Tony in the chat, SW6, yeah. Tone, we were working together back then, mate. Yeah, we were working together back then, Tone. Yeah. Please do educate my chat. We were working together, Tone. You're older than me. You know more about Arsenal than most Arsenal fans. I know more about Chelsea than most Chelsea fans because of me and you working together. Yeah. Arsenal smashed the stadium down to apparently compete. Okay. Arsenal were competing. Arsenal were the best in the world in 2004. Yes, we didn't win the Champions League. We lost the final. Again, another Wenger cock up in the final. Wrong substitute. You take a goal threat off. Good one. No, they're not. But in the that particular pharmacy, you have to put one on. Yeah, you have to put one on. And I was like, nah, adios, amigo. Not for me. Not for me. Oh yeah, I'm sitting here. I could be a multi-millionaire off the Euro jackpot tonight. I ain't even checked my tickets. I could have been sat here with a sore throat, crying about my football club being a shambles, and I could actually have 100 million quid deposited. I want to edit for you. Just, bro, edit for what? Email me, bro. I've already sent the link out for the second channel to be edited. I've sent it to everyone. That's being edited by everyone right now. The best one wins. But yeah, big up, man. Big up to you, bro. Literally 22 minutes and I can log off and my throat can get a rest. Thought we were trying to leave this era of signing Chelsea rejects. Thought David Luiz was the last one. Thought William was the last one. But no, there's always one more. But it's a shrewd signing. It's prudent. It makes total sense, mate. If you can't see what Arteta's doing, mate, you can F off down the lane. Yeah, while they're signing, while Chelsea is signing Enzo Fernandez, we're signing their rejects. It's mad. It is actually insane. Another player gone out alone to Wigan. Let's have a little look at Fabrizio's Twitter, by the way. Let's have a little look. Let's see what else has happened. Smash the like button, people. How many likes we got on this? Not even 500. That's shambolic. Come on, people. I'm sitting here with a sore throat, a bunged up nose, a headache. Oh, I was disgusting. I shouldn't have done that. Now I've got a load of phlegm in my throat. That's disgusting. There's still 900 people in here. It's been constant about that all the way through. 920. Come on. Big up. Big up everyone on Facebook. Let's have a little look at Fabrizio, man. See what he's saying. Fofana will stay at Chelsea. No loan move to Nice. Enzo Fernandez will sign until 2031. Wow. That's crazy. Big up Chelsea. They're finding loopholes left, right, and centre. Barcelona are close to signing a deal for Julian how do I say this guy's name? Araujo. There we go. Let's carry on. Yeah, done, dusted, Enzo. Keylor Navas to Nottingham Forest. Here we go. Wow. Keylor Navas, you know. He's on Turkish Airlines. Why is everyone flying with Turkish Airlines? Literally, they're all on Turkish. Has Turkish Airlines got to deal with these players? Hakim Ziyech to PSG. Here we go. Medical done. He's boarding Turkish Airlines as well. Why is Turkish Airlines when PSG is sponsored by Qatar Airlines? Why are they not sponsoring private jets for these players? Why is the last 12 days or so of the players flying here, there, and everywhere been Turkish Airlines? Why? I don't get it. That makes no sense to me. Well, yeah, that's it. Felipe from Atletico has signed. So Forest have signed about 40 players since the summer. Mad. Big up to Ethan, man. Does Edu get a bonus for not spending money? Wenger did. We're not getting Rice in the summer with Edu at the wheel. Spot on, mate. He'll end up at Chelsea. So will Caicedo. You watch them buy both. Yeah, and the funny thing is any high-value deal, I don't know why anyone thinks that, and all the spinner come out from Ornstein, Darmeshev, Sky Cover and all that. Oh, yes, they're lining up these deals for the summer. 2 weeks ago, they were saying this. Declan Rice has rejected Real Madrid and he's given his word to Arsenal. Okay, mate. Okay, good one. So I fully expect to see Declan Rice sign for Arsenal in the summer then, yeah? Okay, that's going to happen. Okay, it's not going to happen with Edu because this guy couldn't close a door. And big up Heath. And people like this make me laugh. Will he ever be happy we are top of the league? You're the same person that probably sat there and said, will you ever be happy we're fourth with 3 games to go? Yeah, you're probably the same person that if we don't win the league, will say, oh, it don't matter, let's go again. Top 4 was the aim anyway. Yeah, people like you have infested my fucking football club, mate. 25 years me and you have known each other. That's mad. That's flown. I remember you sitting in the car when Abramovich bought the club. World domination, geese. World domination, geese. Yeah, you weren't lying. You were not lying, Tone. You were not lying. Imagine sitting there saying, will you ever be happy Arsenal were top of the league? Yeah, big up, Tone. Have a nice evening, bro. No, you're saying he's a good signing. He ain't a good signing, bro. But enjoy, man. But yeah, all these people that are sitting there saying, will you ever be happy we're top of the league? Have got a loser mindset. Real Madrid were top of the league, 10 wins out of 10, record settings for goals scored in the start of the season, last season. Lost to FC Sheriff, white handkerchiefs out, booing, jeering, spitting, throwing coins, abusing players, the manager, because they lost to FC Sheriff in the Champions League group stage, which eventually they ended up winning. But they were sat 10 out of 10 wins, record tally for goals scored ever in La Liga season. Why don't Real Madrid fans sit there and go, the top lily whites, top whites, top blancos, Los Blancos, do they sit there on and go, you're negative because you're booing? Yeah, we're top of the league. Just be happy. No, they don't. How comes Real Madrid never miss out on a signing? When they go for a player, they get the player. But I have to be happy because Arsenal are currently sat halfway through the season, top of the league. Same dickheads were telling me, be happy, we're top 4. He's put you in the mud. Yeah, 3 games later, we finished 5th. We got bigger fish to fry after losing to Nottingham Forest. Finished 5th. This season, we lose to City. We got bigger fish to fry. Okay, mate, let's see if we win the title, yeah? Let's see. Let me go and get another bottle of water. People don't realise that Clear Lake bought a debt club free, as Roman wrote, of 2 billion. Bro, this is the thing. People are dumb. Yeah, Clear Lake are connected to Goldman Sachs, 2 trillion, and they handle 60 billion Saudi. Tone, I've been trying to tell these people, but unfortunately, mate, we're too old for the internet. Yeah, it's better to tell a lie because lies get more traction on the internet. Time people like us that actually want to educate, want to tell people about the history of the football club, the history of football, and tell them about the ins and outs and the ongoings of football clubs. Nah, the attention span of these fucking idiots is null and void. They've got the attention span of an amoeba, mate. Yeah, the brain capacity too. So when we sit there, we're negative, we're toxic. You don't know. Let's laugh at Chelsea. Don Robbie said so. Get in the bin, mate. Yeah, get in the bin. Anyway, let's carry on. People are laughing. Yeah, I remember Arsenal put Fabregas on about a 6-7 year deal. Oh, but let's laugh at Chelsea. They're putting people on 8-year deals, 7-year deals. I'm pretty sure Fabregas signed on a 7-year deal. I may be wrong. They're about to blame this bottle job on youth and injuries. Yep, they'll probably blame it on Brighton not letting us have Caicedo, bro. But it don't matter because if we don't win the league, it doesn't matter because Vinay, our CEO, said top 4's the aim this season. He said it on the 12th of January on Sky Sports. Our fans will sit there and spin it anyway. And if anyone thinks that that Edu can close this deal after he couldn't close Vlahovic, Rafinha, Mudryk, Caicedo, Jose Mawar, Locatelli, Upamecano, who else has there been? Lisandro Martinez, all high-value deals. If anyone thinks he can close Declan Rice deal in the summer, you live in cloud cuckoo land, mate. Yeah, the guy's not respected in any boardroom around the world. Haley, your intro music is stuck in my head. Big up, come on. Big up to everyone who watches my channel. You're a real one, bro. Yeah, your standards for my football club are better than most of the fans that support this football club. Big up to you, man. And you support Brentford, which, by the way, your striker, when you got promoted to the Premier League, said the aim is to win the Premier League. Elite mentality. Bring Patino back. Bro, I need to go and get a bottle of water. Bear with me, people. We're going to do the last 15, 20 minutes or so. Bear with me, literally 1 minute. Smash the like button up. My throat is killing me. I don't know how I've done this long after doing all the other shows I've done today. It is mad. But listen, big up to everyone inside, man. How long's Party out? He'll be back for Everton. He'll be back for Everton, bro. But yeah, I'll be back in. I'm going to go toilet and I'll be back. I'm going to get a bottle of water. I've done 6 1.5 litre bottles already. So we're going to go for 10.5 litres of water today with the 7th. Come on. That's how we roll. I've done more bottles of water in this last 31 days. I've probably spent more money in the last 31 days than Edu has. Let's get Miguel Aziz back. Yeah, he's gone to Wigan, isn't he? But he's got the Ronaldo thighs. Because this guy, that's what I was going to ask. Has Jorginho got nice drip? Has he got nice tattoos? I don't know. Big up to this guy, man. I might need to get a restraining order on this guy. This guy's got nothing better to do at 1:45 midnight Spanish time. He's been here every day this week, 2 days. He was here Sunday. He wanted to test my jaw. Listen, whatever your sexual preference is after dark, babes, I ain't about that life. Whatever you want to do, it's big 2023, bro. Big up to you, man. Appreciate the continued support as always. I'm going to go toilet and drain the main vein. He'd love to. He's not getting anywhere near it. He needs to save up his pocket money to come to Malaga to test my jaw first. But big up, man, because he's been here every single day. If you know, you know. And if you've been watching, you know he's here every day. And big up to him because he's boosting the algorithm on Facebook, which I'm also paid on. Big up to everyone watching. Share the link. I'll be back in 2 minutes, people. We are back. We are back with another 1.5 litres of water. Big up to everyone inside, man. 10 minutes left of this transfer window. We ain't doing no more business. It is all off. It has been an absolute shambles. Top Gooners will be out there giving it 8s and 9s out of 10. We're still light from what we should have done in the summer. We needed a DM in the summer. We didn't do it. We still ain't done it. You know, you can talk about Jorginho all you like. Not good enough. Sorry. We needed a winger. We did that in this window. Trossard, I'm happy with that signing. Top player, buzzing. But we needed that guy in the summer when people were giving it 8s and 9s out of 10s in the summer. Cool. We still need a striker. We haven't got that. We got a defender. Happy with that. We was to rate the transfer window after we've let Cedric Suarez leave. We've let Marquinhos leave. We've let Bambi Lokonga leave. And we've left ourselves with 3 midfielders. 3 midfielders in defensive positions. Sorry, I'll be honest. Yesterday I sat on Dan Potts' channel and I gave it, at that point, before Jorginho signed, I gave it a 5. Because I was thinking, okay, we signed a defender better than Rob Holding. Happy days. We signed Trossard. Happy days. Cool. But we still need a DM stroke CM. We still need a striker. We've now let go 3 players and signed Jorginho. We have Jorginho, Thomas Partey, and Granit Xhaka as the only 3 fit and available defensive-esque midfielders at this football club. Thomas Partey can't stay fit all season. It ain't going to happen. If Thomas Partey stays fit from now to the end of the season in both competitions, cool. I'll eat my hat. I'll eat my hoodie. He won't. We're in big trouble if Thomas Partey gets injured for any sustained period of time. 2 out of 10. You said it yesterday, bro. 2 out of 10. 3.7. 3. Big up Big Vengs, man. Come on, love, bro. Appreciate it. Have a nice sleep, man. 2 out of 10. 3 out of 10. Jez saying 1. Come on, Jez. Big up Jez, man. Arteta has been shafted. He has. And this is the thing. We are not his biggest fan. We are not his biggest fan. But you know what? We've sat there all season and said, you know what? This guy has overachieved so far. Now back him. And I don't necessarily blame the owner, because Vinay Venkatesham, Tim Lewis, Richard Garlick, Edu Gaspar, they know the club finances. They know how much we have available to spend. And they fouled him. They fouled him. Yeah, they fouled him. Richard Garlick, the head of football operations at Arsenal, you should be sacked. Edu, you should be sacked. Embarrassing, man. I'll be honest, I like the Trossard deal. 10 out of 10 for Chelsea. Yeah, exactly. 1 out of 10. Better than Barca's window. Well, at least you got rid of Hector Bellerin, bro. At least he's finally gone. Old people saying, big up RB, man. Come on. Jamino, 2 out of 10. 3 out of 10, says Sharky. I'm a United fan. Just wanted your thoughts on signing Sabitzer. Decent player. Cheap. Walks into your team. Eriksen's not there. It's a no risk. You can send him back if it fails. Is what it is, isn't it? Is what it is. I like you. Hi. Hello. Hi. 0 out of 10, says Chike. Bro, Man City's window's mad as well. I can't lie. Arteta, the yes man. Do you know what? Right? Real talk here. Arteta must want to gouge Edu's eyes out. He wanted Vlahovic, he never got him. He wanted Houssem Aouar, he never got him. He wanted Mudryk, he never got him. He wanted Lisandro Martinez, he never got him. He wanted Locatelli, never got him. He wanted Upamecano, never got him. Yeah, he wanted Rafinha, never got him. Wanted Caicedo, never got him. And there will come a point, yeah, and listen, I'm not his biggest fan, and he's done very well this season, Arteta, yeah? And I'm not a dickhead. I will sit here and admit that. He has punched above his weight this season. Yeah, punched above his weight this season, and he has overachieved with a bench that is dross, right? But he has been looking for a defensive midfielder for 3 windows, and Edu has failed him. He sat in interviews after the last few games and said, yeah, we're a little bit short in midfield. A little bit short in midfield. That's telling them we're a bit short in midfield, mate. So what do? Well, El Nenny's dropped down injured since then. He's out for the season. Cool, write him off. So we've got Xhaka and Partey. Yeah, let's forget Fabio, Vieira, and Odegaard, because they're more advanced players. But defensive, deep line, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, cool. So now we've only got Lokonga, who's now gone out on loan. El Nenny, who's injured. So now we've got Partey and Xhaka. Okay, so we're going to get you Jorginho. And then David Ornstein has spun it to this muggy little fan base that he was the driving force behind the signing. If anyone thinks that Mikel Arteta is happy with Jorginho coming in, yes, he may rate the player. Yes, he might like the player with the ball, possession-wise. If anyone thinks that Mikel Arteta likes him in transition without the ball, you're in cuckoo land. Just because he cuddled him after a 2-2 don't mean anything. Don't mean nothing. With the ball, cool. He's very good technically. His forward passes and he keeps the ball ticking. Yeah, without the ball, Jorginho is worse than Granit Xhaka. El Nenny is a better player overall than Jorginho. And people have turned their face up at that. El Nenny's mobile. Wait, my guy's still going on Facebook, you know. Send me your location. Bro, Malaga Airport. I'll pick you up. Tell me when your flight is. Send me the booking confirmation, bro. The email's in the description. Take a picture of yourself boarding the plane. You come back every day, bro. Yeah, you come back every day. I'm not even going to block you because you're just a melt that's boosting my algorithm on Insta. So big up to you, my friend. Yeah, I'd love to rock your head. You can do whatever you want, mate. Yeah, why don't you rock yourself to sleep in your Mikkel pajamas? I'd love to be able to take a screenshot and put it in the chat. This kid looks about 14, but he's obviously deranged. Got something wrong with him. Big up to him. Maybe he can't help it. I don't know. The Ute of today. But yeah, it's mad. So if Thomas Partey gets injured, we're going with Jorginho and Granit Xhaka. Kind of crazy, really. We bid on deadline day last window for Douglas Luiz. What happened to that? We were bidding for Houssem Aouar previously. What happened to that? We were bidding for other midfielders previously. What happened to them? Locatelli, Buendia, etc., etc. It's mad. It's actually mad. Yeah, come on, Chaz. Bro, they're here every day. Yeah, they're fans, man. They're super fans. They got notifications on. I love it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. If you watch everything I do and you don't like me and you still watch it every day, you're a fan, mate. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I actually love it. Take it easy on the kid. Bro, listen, he wants to act like a big man online. It's just words on the screen, mate. I had my fun with him the other day. Yeah, I had my fun with him the other day. Yeah, and he bounced real quick. But he's back again 3 days straight. And he'll be back again tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I think I'm live with James at 1 o'clock. I need to text him and make sure. 1 o'clock UK time. I'm on with Jez as well tomorrow. And I was going to record a video when I got offered this, but I am shattered. My throat is killing me. So I'm not going to record a video for the morning. Big up to everybody who's watched the shows today as well. The views have been lit. I can't lie. The views have been mad. It's been crazy. Lee must be protected at all costs. Don't get why your ball don't back the manager. Best chance you have to win the title. Exactly, bro, because the aim is not to win the title. Our CEO actively said on the 12th of January on Sky Sports, the aim is top 4. We were 7 points clear. Tottenham have finally signed a player. They finally signed him. Finally signed him. When's the superfan debate? When's the League Gunner super? Bro, we don't call ourselves super fans, mate. We leave that for these absolute nobodies that know nothing about football or the football club or the history and they just want to jump around for a little sound bite or a viral clip on TikTok. Let them crack on, man. Each their own in it. Yeah, I'm here every single day, 3 times a day, just to hold the club accountable to their shortcomings. Yeah, like I said earlier, 2012, David Ornstein was posting an interview that he done with Ivan Gazidis saying we're going to compete with the world's best. Well, 13 years later, we're still waiting. The window's shut, by the way. Yeah, the window's shut. Yeah, 13 years later, we're still waiting. Yeah, 2004, our former chairman, who's now passed away, Peter Hillwood, was saying we're moving to Ashburton Grove. We're going to keep the playing staff high. We're going to still compete. We're going to put the playing staff up high, and we're still going to fund the stadium. We're going to compete to be the best. Yeah, and the extra income can get better players. Cool. 19 years later, I'm still waiting. Well, unfortunately, mate, I'm too old for the internet. Yeah, if I played the game and jumped around and flipped and flopped and twerked on a sofa, yeah, got a Brazil flag and did front flips outside the Emirates, you know, I don't know, spoke in Italian tonight, wore an Italian jacket, like, it's all for traction, bro. Yeah, some of these people, I've been in and around some of these people, mate. They say one thing on camera and a different thing in group chats or off camera. Is what it is, mate. If you go through any of my fan cams about this football club on that channel, the stance ain't changed. Yeah, we moved to compete. I've been on so many different protests to get Arsene Wenger out. Still sitting here now, mate, trying to compete. Muppet Twitter real soon, bro. Come on. Big up Harry, man. Real soon. Quit smoke. I enjoy smoking. Even though my throat's killing, I probably shouldn't. How did you end up in Spain? Well, apparently I had to run away from Top Gooners, mate, because I'd get beaten up. I had to run away. I got into a position on this channel, my friend, where I was earning a very good wage, talking about football. split up with a girlfriend I was with at the time that we owned a house together. And I decided, you know what? I can work online. Why am I staying in England? It's a shithole. Here I am. Here I am. It is what it is. But yeah, the narrative is he run away, get beaten up at games, etc., etc. Okay, mate. Got told that every single day when I was Wenger out and they were Wenger in. Go to games, you get beaten up. Nobody's ever laid a finger on me, mate. Yeah, made the song about Thomas Partey. 3 winders without a DM. Crazy. It's mad, isn't it? Has anyone been talking about the Cronkies this evening? Has anyone been talking about Edu this evening? Has anyone been talking about who was the guy that owns Spotify? What was his name? He was going to buy Arsenal. Does anyone remember him? What was his name? And he had Bergkamp and Henry in his pocket. Do you remember that? What was his name? Does anyone remember him? Oh, Daniel Ek. That's it. Daniel Ek. Yeah, bro, people are lapping this crap up. It's mad. Yeah. It's mad. It's actually mad, bro. People just love this crap. We've now signed Jorginho. It's a very prudent signing, a shrewd signing. Makes complete sense. Fantastic signing. He brings a wealth of experience, Premier League experience. He can slow the game down. Paul Merson said so. Yeah, mad. It's fantastic. What a January transfer window. We've gone from looking at a €100 million player to sign in 3 players for a combined 50 million, 60 million euro. Fantastic. We now only have 3 midfielders. Great. Good here, isn't it? Good here. And the funniest thing is, Arteta is probably more fuming than I am. It is what it is, isn't it? Big up to Flowbox Fitness for the donation. Appreciate it, man. They said the same about Willian. Yeah, he brings... David Ornstein's told them, mate, Jorginho brings a wealth of experience and they're over the moon that he's won everything and he's coming in as a proven winner. They said the same about Willian, mate. They said the same about David Luiz. Yeah, it's embarrassing. Mad. It's actually mad. I got Brian Talbot. Come on, Steve Williams, you know. Ian Selly. Shelby to Forest. Bro, good luck to him. Good luck to him. Yeah, come on. We'll do a couple more minutes and I'm wrapping this up because I'm knackered. My throat is killing me. My migraine's killing me. My nose is bunged up. My head cold is in full flow. It's crazy. It's a perfect excuse if we don't win the league. Facts. Are our big summer signings extending Saka and Saliba? Bro, don't be surprised if Saliba leaves this football club. Yeah, we deliberately activated the extra year on his contracts. Otherwise, he would have been down for 6 months left. Yeah, well, now 5 months left. We activated that because he ain't negotiated a new deal. Bukayo Saka has probably already signed a new deal. And because they fucked this window up, yeah, because they completely cocked this window up, guaranteed by the end of the week, we will see Bukayo Saka signed a new contract. I guarantee it, like clockwork. By the end of this week, Bukayo Saka has signed a new contract. And if it ain't by the end of this week, it'll be very early into next week. Yeah, that signing has been done for a long, long time. And they kept it on the back burner just in case they couldn't get what they wanted in this window, which they couldn't. Yeah, but then they've used David Ornstein, the mouthpiece of this football club, to finesse the fan base again. All the fans that didn't want him yesterday are now happy with Jorginho today. That's what they do, bro. It's a PR agency and it is a clothing line. That's it. It's mad. Kayla Navas to Forest. Yeah, that's a good signing for them. I can't lie. I'm officially vexed. I still haven't drunk that, bro. Come on, Taib. I still ain't drunk it. Yeah, all the accountants are out tonight. Yeah, all the accountants that were telling us that Felix was too much money for 6 months for 15 mil, including wages, will justifying a shrewd bit of business for 20 mil, including wages, for Jorginho for 18 months. Okay, mate. One sat on the bench. Yeah, and if Thomas Partey's injured, we're doomed. and one walks straight in the first 11 over Eddie Nketiah. One is 5 million quid more all in, but as a year extra. One is one of the brightest young talents in world football that walks straight in the team and takes up a level. Don't get why he didn't go for Tillemans. Don't worry, mate. No doubt tomorrow, David Ornstein, or later tonight, David Ornstein, in the next 24 hours, will be spinning the narrative. Yeah, because the club are telling him to spin the narrative. It's embarrassing. Should have gone for Felix, 100%. He walks in our starting 11. Got to visit Barca soon. I will. This year I'm visiting Barca, bro. PSG got interest in Saliba. Wouldn't surprise me if he goes, bro. Big up Sam as well. Come on. Go sleep so I can go sleep. Yeah, he almost won the Ballon d'Or. Let's back the deal. Yeah, come on. All right, listen, big up to nearly 1,000 people still watching, man. Yeah, it's mad. It's actually mad. All these accountants, man, they're jokers. But listen, I'm going to end this stream. I've been live for 2 hours, 1 minute. I don't know how I did that with my throat. It's not good. Yeah, all I can, my head feels like it's going to explode. Yeah, and I can finally turn all of these lights off and sit in darkness. I was going to record a video for the morning. I'm not going to bother. I think me and James Redmond are going live at 1 p.m. UK time, but I'll text him in a minute and double check. If not, I'll be live anyway. Yeah, and you're going to get 2 or 3 streams every single day from me all month. So yeah, big up to all you real ones, man. Come on, I love you to bits. And the 3 streams I've done today on here have been mad digits as well. Mad figures, man. Come on. Yeah, smash the like button up. Yeah, the last 2 streams I did were mad, like 2.2, 2.1k. This one peaked at about 1,200, I think. But yeah, don't worry, man. I'll wrap myself up in about 7 different duvets tonight with my dressing gown on, and hopefully I'll sweat this little head cold out. But either way, if I don't, I'll be back again tomorrow anyway. Come on, big up for all the love in the chat. Come on, you lot are real ones. Love. And yeah, man, I'll be back at 1 p.m. UK time, maybe a little bit earlier. Depends what time I get up. But yeah, man, we're out of here. Shocking transfer window. Edu out. Top Gooner's out. David Ornstein out. The club PR will be in full flow tomorrow. But don't worry, at least we didn't disrespect Brighton. We didn't disrespect Brighton, so it's all good. Anyway, we're out of here, people. Adios, amigos. Ciao. I'm going to see if I'm a lottery winner. I could have won the Euro jackpot. I might not be back tomorrow. Anyway, take care. Real ones, man. Love you all. Take it easy. Laters.